Well, good evening, YouTubers. Hi, this is Bob. Well, I'm sorry I haven't been with you the last few weeks. As many of you know, I'm in the summer tourist season right now, so I have a lot of people that I've been seeing for readings. People have been traveling and coming into town to see me, so I've been very busy. I'm going to do another video here in just a little while about some of my upcoming public appearances, so check back with my channel and you can find out where I'll be if you want to come out and see me in person, okay? Well, the letters are rolling in as usual, so we're going to keep working on them, and I thank all of you for your patience and your interest. But before we begin tonight, give me just a moment and let me attune to the spirit world. Okay, well, letters over here, I hear them already. Okay, our first letter tonight is from Dar 200200. And Dar wants to know a little bit about relationship here. Yeah, you know, I see a change in this coming for you, but it looks like it's around beginning of September. Okay, and I feel like at that time somebody comes into your life. It's the partner, and I feel like this ends up being a longer-term relationship. Okay, so watch the month of September because that's the turning point for you. Okay, thanks for writing. Okay, our next letter is by Surrounded by Idiots. I like that name. Yeah, the thing that's going on here around you is you're feeling a longing. It's a longing for the other side, for the spirit world. You see, we all came from the spirit world, and on a soul level, you remember the spirit world, and your soulmate is on the other side. And so, you know, when you come down here, you feel like you're kind of isolated, and that's where that sense of emptiness comes from, because you're looking for the person that you've left on the other side. But not to worry, they're around you. I pick up a spirit guide around you. Her name is Elena. Elena is her name, and I believe you knew her from the other side. So anyways, Elena is guiding you in your journey. Not to worry, okay? But thanks for writing. We'll talk more offline. Okay. The next letter is from Ghost Uchia. And, yeah, Ghost Uchia, one of the things that I see here for you is you're right now at a crossroads here, and it's about which direction to go. And I feel like I want you to focus on something in the arts. I feel you have a lot of strong artistic energy, and I think that if you were to work in the arts, you would find a lot of success there. And I want you to kind of incorporate that into your journey, okay? Because for you, art isn't just something to do. It's a spiritual element. And you need to work on bringing in more of that spiritual element into your day-to-day being. And I feel like if you could work in the arts area, you would have more success, okay? Thanks for writing. Okay. All right, our next letter is from Becky Buu. And, yeah, Becky Buu, one of the things that I see for you is I pick up there's an issue of a move here coming for you. And I think you and your daughter are going to be fine. I keep feeling that the month of August is significant for you guys because I keep seeing around it changes here. And it looks like it's related to finance. I think there's going to be an increase for you with money. And I think there's a move as well, like you're going to actually change properties. But it looks like it all works out good for you guys, so not to worry. And I think as you get into September, you're going to see yourself really happy that you made all the changes that you did. So, yeah, just keep working on it. You're doing fine. Okay? Thanks for writing. Okay. Our next letter is from the Jima. And the Jima wants to know a little bit about some direction here. Yeah. One of the things that I keep picking up here around you is that you're in a place of healing. And I want you to allow yourself to continue in the healing area with emotional healing. Because this last year for you, it's not been so good. But I think that you're now coming out of that. And I feel like as you get further into July, you start to see the healing taking place. And I feel like there's some changes also coming for you. You may be going back to school or doing some type of classes, I feel, later in the year. If not this year, early next year. But, you know, I want you to go ahead and expand yourself in the educational area because that's going to facilitate your healing as well. Okay? And I also want you to do some exploration of psychic studies because you have some psychic abilities also, particularly in the area of clairvoyance. You get impressions sometimes. And I think you get a lot of dreams also. but you have some clairvoyant ability. But that's going to come as the healing increases. Thanks for writing. Okay. Yeah, our next letter is from Adam Curzon. Yeah, you know, Adam, one of the things I keep seeing here around you is I do feel that you are going into singing. So, yeah, I do think that's in your future here. But in the meantime, I want you to work on keeping with a music coach, because I feel like you still have more learning to do in that area. And I pick up around you, interestingly, the spirit of Frank Sinatra. Yes, the Frank Sinatra. And I feel like he has an interest in you, and he's looking in from the other side to kind of guide you and direct you. So you're in good hands here, not to worry. But, yeah, I feel like I also want to encourage you to work on your vocal range, because I feel like there's a little bit of a limit here, and I think with a professional teacher and with the help of your guide, Frank, that you can expand that and improve that in the coming years, okay? I feel the next 2 years are very important for you in that area, and I want to encourage you, okay? Thanks for writing. Okay, our next letter is from Big MCC. And, yeah, Big MCC, I want to bring over to you. Yes, I do feel that you are making good progress here in that recovery. And I think it's wonderful. You know, the principles that you're following are spiritual principles, and that's only for the good. So that's going to help you as you move forward. And I feel like as you get into around October of this year, that you're really at a good place here with that recovery process. So keep doing it, you know, as they say, one day at a time, okay? I also pick up around you, there's a spirit that comes in to work with you. It's an angel. You have a guardian angel around you. The name sounds like Zadkiel or something of that nature. And I feel that he comes in to work with you as well to facilitate healing. So be listening for his voice, because he will keep you on the right path. Okay? Yeah, but keep going. You know, I also feel there's an issue here around a change for a job coming for you. And I'm going to probably put that closer to December. But don't be worried. It's not an issue that you lose a job. I feel that it's an issue of you're in a place where you're really ready to move on in that area of your life as well. So it's around December here. So I feel that the end of the year comes up for you in a much better place emotionally and financially. Okay? Let's keep going. Thanks for writing. Okay. Our last message tonight is for AZC Monkey. Yeah. I do pick up around you on your father. Okay. And, yeah, Fletcher's bringing him over here. And he's asking me to tell you, he says, first of all, he wants to tell you that he loves you. And he says, let her know that I'm here and that I love her. He's also saying that he was very surprised because he didn't believe in an afterlife. And he is around you. And he says, look, I'm here and I'm alive. And I think that he knew that he was crossing, but he was fighting it. But he said he's glad that he finally let go. And there was somebody, one of the relatives, I believe it was his mother or a grandmother, that came and brought him over. Because he said he recognized the person that was standing there. He was at the foot of the bed. They said there was a person there. And I think other people in the family may have been present and picked up an energy. But your dad is fine. He's on the other side. And he sends his love to you. And he said, yes, I am alive and happy. And he's guiding you. Okay? He said, be watching. He says, as you get towards the end of the summer, a lot of good things are coming for you. Blessings. Thanks for writing. Well, that's all we're going to have time for tonight. But next week I'll bring you more messages from the spirit world.